Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. We start off with absolutely beautiful music here on the overworld of 1000 AD. If you remember correctly, last time around, we had opened up the open world roaming portion of the game. We can go to any time period we want. We can fly wherever we want to go because we have the epic unlocked, you see? So, what we were doing is trying to figure out stuff to do. And we had actually found this particular castle, the Northern Ruins. And everyone says it's haunted. We went in there, there's a ghost, and we can't hurt it. So, if you didn't know, there's a little thing you need to do. It was like saying something like Len or something. It's a hint, and you need to figure out what it means. Well, what it means is that we have a party member whose name is not Len. The party member's name is actually Glenn. Does anyone remember whose name is Glenn? Of course, it's Magus. Magus's real name is Glenn Parkwood. And he used to work for a paper products company. But after he was laid off, he started practicing dark magic. No, it's actually Frog. Frog's real name is Glenn. Remember, he was the squire for the famous knight before he was transfixed into a frog. So what we need to do is we need to put Frog into the party. All right? And now that Frog's in the party, if I remember correctly, if we re-encounter the ghost, something different should happen. So let's check it out. Grrr, here we go again. So I think what we need to do is we just basically need to survive the ghost. And after we survive it, I think he'll say something that will trigger Frog, if I remember correctly. And then that'll actually start a big quest line for us. And right now, there's no way to hurt this guy. Okay. My sword is to no avail. Len. See? Cyrus! 'Tis I, Glenn! Ugh. Glenn? Grrr! So, this is the ghost of Cyrus. If you remember, in 600 AD, Cyrus was killed by Magus and Ozzy. Okay? And that was also when Glenn was turned into the frog. So, we now know what's going on. This is the ghost of Glenn. Excuse me, the ghost of Cyrus. But now the question is, what do we do next? So, if you look over here, this place is busted. So you can't do anything with that, right? So, what we should do, if you remember when we were in town over here, you go to this residence, you talk to this woman. All my husband does is sit at the tavern all day nursing drinks. You go to the tavern, you talk to him, here he is. So smooth and light upon the tongue, I could drink this all day. Bring me another mug. I think you had quite enough already. So basically, this guy's become a drunk. Alright. So now in order to get our answers of what we do here, we have to go to the past, I believe. So let's actually go to the past. Let's go to the Middle Ages. Now let's see what the heck is going on here. As you can see, there's no grave here anymore. And guess what? This castle still exists. So now let's check it out. So what happens at this castle at this time period? There's no ghost. But there's still a hole. Okay? So what happens if we actually go downstairs when there's no ghost? We got some fighting to do. Miss. Miss. Can we hurt these guys? We're about to find out. Yes, we can. We're gonna have to use a combo attack to try to survive this. Ice water. Let's see if this works. Please kill him, because man, they're absorbing like crazy. What's going on, Carl? Good evening. Well, we got them, but we got our asses handed to us, and he stole all my MP, as you saw. So let's go ahead. Let's do a mid. I have a million mid-ether. Actually, I have a million regular ethers, too. What the? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Here you go. Cure 2. Which is an amazing, basically almost a full heal cure spell at this point. Okay. There's more. So now we know we have to use purely magic attacks to kill these guys. But as you can see, there's no point in going further. Why? There's a hole in the floor. Do you see it? So there's no point in going over there because the floor is damaged. Alright? Alright, so we can't do anything in this castle now. It's even in 600 AD, the thing is wrecked. But there's no ghost. No ghost of Cyrus yet. So, if we go around and we look around, down here we've got that residence. Going to the residence, there's no one home. So, where is everyone? What's going on here? So we go upstairs. Look at this. We're only carpenter's apprentices. Our master's at the tavern. We're only carpenter's apprentices. Our master's at the tavern. We're only carpenter's apprentices. Our master's at the tavern. What are the chances that the fourth person will say that he's a carpenter's apprentice and his master's at the tavern? You ready? Okay. So let's go to the tavern. Which is weird, because in 1000 AD, the guy was also at the tavern, and he's also there now in the past. So what is going on? Look at this. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? So who stole his tools? By the way, it's Toma. Ah, well met, Frog. I finally stumbled upon a hint as to the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. I can't shake the feeling that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Would you mind holding on to this for me? Toma's spirits. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot to me if you'd pour that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. We found Toma's headstone in 1000 AD right outside this town. That's interesting. Now, who's this? About 10 years ago, a beast was seen dragging something into the northern ruins. There was talk it may have been some sort of treasure, but no one knows for sure. Ah, okay. Welcome. Oh, Tomo, what? Would that you would stay here a little longer. So this girl's got a crush on him. Alright, so where do we get the carpentry tools from the guy who had them stolen, right? Who stole the carpentry tools? You know what? It's only 10 gold. Let's stay the night and get our stuff back. Who stole his carpentry tools? We gotta figure this out. Maybe the reason that this carpenter became a drunk was because his tools were stolen. Maybe he liked being a carpenter, but he can't make stuff if, you know, he has no tools. He's too poor to have more, right? Let's over to this market over here, see what this guy has to say. Nothing important. Anything we want to buy? I bought a bunch of high potions. Now I guess we're good. We're good on these. Alright. Gaz, no, I've not been reading guides. I've played this game 7,000 times. I already played it for YouTube 10 years ago. I played it like 7 times before that, so I remember some of this. I don't remember all of it, okay? So anyway, the tools are missing. Where are the carpentry tools? Well, I think what we should do, we should go do what Toma said. Why don't we pour his spirits over his grave in the future and see what happens there? West Cape. Alright. Here lies the great explorer Toma 11, 6th of 3rd moon, 634. Here we go. They poured the spirits. Frog, it's been many a day. I located the rainbow shell, as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. Aha! There we go. But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well, then I believe this is farewell. Wow. Interesting. Ah, there truly is no drink so fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. All the best to you. Also, if I remember correctly, I knew it. I thought there was something behind there, a speed capsule. I thought I had remembered that. Alright. Oh, I actually have a ton of capsules I never use. Look at this. We got magic. Let's give that to Frog. Speed. Give that to Luca. And strength. Actually, give that to no one. We'll save that until we have more physical fighters to see who needs it more. Okay. So now, we know where the rainbow shell is, but that's for a different plot line. What we can do is we can now, I believe, if I go back, I'm trying to remember exactly. Let's talk to this woman again. See, all he does is sit there all day. When I grow up, I'll be a carpenter like my dad. I think there's a way, if I'm remembering, to get the carpenter's tools from the future and bring them back to the past. But we gotta figure this out. What if I talk to this guy again? Ah! He says, "Huh, you want to borrow my tools? Sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a little busy, as you can see, so you'll need to go and get them from my wife." What a lazy oaf. Okay. Alright, so we go. What is tools? Oh, hold on, they're right here. Cool. Obtained carpenter's tools. Alright, we have them. So now, if we go back to the past, we don't have to play shitty games that suck ass. What we're going to do is we're going to give these tools to the carpenter who had them stolen in the past and see what happens. Here we go. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Yes. My thanks, friend. Now I can finally get to work again. And he's off. Now the question is, where did he go? My thanks for lending me these tools. 'Twas most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. All right, let's say we start with the ruins up north. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Hup, 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 hup. You know, it's pretty hard to find quadruplets who all want to be apprentices of a carpenter, but I mean, they pulled it off. So there you go. Here they are. We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places, so let us know when you clear the floor of beasties. Then we'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Hup and hup, 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 hup. All right. So now let's see what's going on in here. Cheetah Man re-upped his membership and said hashtag Chrono Trigger Chill. Thank you to Cheetah Man. So we could go down. What about up here? Did he fix this yet? He did. Okay, here we go. Oh, there are a lot of monsters down here. I get the feeling that it's going to be a magic dungeon. Here we go. Oh, man, there's a lot. Let's do ice water. Let's have her use napalm. Ice water. Napalm toss. Beautiful damage to the undead. They didn't die, though. Napalm toss. Yes. All right. 24 TP. Got some gold. And a lapis. And Luca leveled up and Mara leveled up. Mara learned Ice 2. Great. And learned Glacial Freeze Dual Tech. And Antipode Bomb 2 Tool Tech. So we are learning tons of great crossover abilities right now. This is excellent. Now, as you can see, this door is still locked. But what we need to do is we need to kill every enemy group, if I remember correctly. If you don't, then, let's try Glacial Freeze. Oh, it only works on one person. Okay, let's Antipode Bomb 2. Oh, I screwed it up. I guess it doesn't hit everybody, so Antipode Bomb 2 kind of sucks. Here it is, Antipode Bomb 2. Look at that. Oh, I hit 2 of them. Hey, they absorbed it! Oh! Well, that didn't work. Okay, note to self, don't use Antipode Bomb. They don't like, they like that too much. They absorb the damn thing. Okay, so we gotta use ice water then. And I'll have Luca use her napalm again. Okay. Here we go. Blow them up! I don't think you can physically hit these guys. Let's try. Oh! 47 damage, huh? He keeps crumbling. He keeps crumbling and falling. That's pretty funny. I don't want to waste any more TP on this guy. Come on! I mean, he can't move. We're pummeling him and he can't move. Come on! I wish I knew how much HP he had. Jay says, I would love to see Ayla. Right now, we cannot use Ayla for this dungeon because all the enemies are weak only to magic, so Ayla wouldn't really be able to help us too much. But we can get her back for another dungeon coming up. In fact, we want to do her optional dungeon, which is going to be fun. Alright, here's more. Good evening, Iron Man the Power. How's it going? Doing well, thanks for asking. Really? I can't have it hit more than one? That's pretty lame. I'm gonna wait then until they group together. Right there, that should hit 2. If she tosses it right now, that'll hit 2. Good. Ice water again. Well, they suck. They're missing a lot. That ice water spell's great. 2 down. And then have her do fire 2, which will hit both of them. I think that'll kill them. Oh, great. I should have been doing that to begin with. Fire 2 is much better than the napalm spell. Okay. Sweet. So what we're trying to do, if you're wondering, we're trying to clear the floor of enemies. Because once the floor is cleared with enemies, we can go back to the carpenter and he'll send his guys back and they'll keep repairing the castle further. But we need to actually clear all the floors of enemies first. Who has... He's the one with the golden earring. She has acuity ring and she has speed ring. I kind of want to give her... I want to give her the silver stud. So let me get rid of this. Since she's going to be casting fire 2 a lot, I want to give that to her. Okay. Keep going. Alright, it looks like we reached our limit. As you can see. Can't do anything else right now. I think we've cleared this floor of enemies. I think if we go downstairs now, we can fight those knights. But I don't remember if they repair just upstairs or downstairs. I can't remember. I think we have to do both. Let's see what happens here if I fight these ghosts downstairs. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Very nice. They didn't get to absorb any HP from me. Alright. So we clear these guys out, then maybe they can come repair some of this. Here we go. Fred Berger says you missed some loot in the future if you didn't get the gold stud. No, I have it. I had it on Chrono. So I don't have it now. Because Chrono has stuck on him until you get Chrono back. You can't get the gold stud back. Yeah, sucks. I suggest not upgrading the right crest chest in the room you cleared so you get 2 Nova armors. You're right, because you got to get it in the future first, and then you come back. You're absolutely right. Alright, I got a turbo ether. You're absolutely right. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to get the treasure in the future first, right? Yes, you get the treasure in the future first, and then you come back. You're right, you get double rewards. It's a little trick everyone uses. You're right. Thanks for reminding me, Fred. Grudge. Good night. Luca leveled up. Mar leveled up. Very nice. Whoa! Phoenix, thank you so very much. Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, just dropped a whopping $100 super chat tonight. That is so nice of you, Phoenix. He said, cheers, Phil. This is one of my favorite games. Thank you. It is actually one of my favorite games as well. Thank you so much, Phoenix. I really, really appreciate that. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. First super chatter of the night is ginormous support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. Look at that animation. Cheers. Cheers to you. If I had a drink, I would oh. There you go. Want a sip? It's just water. Okay. So what we should do now is we should refresh at the end for 10. Then we'll tell them to go repair. And what we could keep doing is don't loot anything. If I remember correctly, you're right. You can just go to the future and loot and then come back. So I think we could not loot any items in the entire castle, right? I think, and then at the end we go to 1000 AD, we loot it then we come back and we loot it again in 600 AD, if I remember correctly. You get double loot. Alright, here we go again. 2000 to get it fixed. Let's do it. There's going to be several sessions of me having to pay for them to go out to fix it, but then they're going to run into more monsters and I got to take out the monsters again. So, it keeps happening over and over. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. Alright, we've done all we can. We can't repair with more monsters, so we have to get in here again and take out the monsters again. Alright. So let's see what he means. How much further in did they get, and where are these new monsters? Well, they didn't repair that yet. They didn't repair that yet. They didn't repair this yet. So it must mean that they repaired everything downstairs, right? What's up, Mr. Puzzles? Mr. Puzzles, please don't be a jerk like you were being earlier today and complain about the game. If you're not here for this particular game, please come back at a game that you like. Alright. So here we are. Okay. Fred says, normally choosing to not open a crash chest causes the loot to upgrade in the future, but the upgrade for that sucks. Nova armor is better. Oh, really? Now I'm confused. Now I really don't know. You guys are telling me there's like a tricks and exploits around this, which I didn't know about. Oh, is it boss time? It is, isn't it? Get ready. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. I don't like the sounds of that. Cyrus. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. Cyrus! Glenn, thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Ha! You think overmuch. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished and all I left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear good friend. Cyrus! But the skills you've honed over all of this time are superior to any I could have ever claimed to know. I can rest now, knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Wait, I read it wrong. That was Cyrus talking. I did the wrong voice. Okay, anyway. Forgive me, Cyrus. The The Masamune? Look at this. The Masamune, which we haven't used in quite some time, is spinning. What else? Look. All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength is the strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength? And now we use all of our power too, can't we, Masa? You bet, Mune. And they become a supercharged sword. It's pulsing with strength. Ha ha! Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus, but I go to follow in your footsteps and see done all that you had wished. Ha! May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. And now, as you'll see, the Masamune has a 200 attack rating. We went from a sword that only had 120 to a sword with 200. That's pretty dang good, isn't it? Pretty amazing. All right. We arrest the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on, and his true friend, Glenn. So the inscription on the stone changed. How cool is that? All right. So now, I believe, we can pay for them to completely fix the castle, I think. Because there's no ghosts left. Yep, here we go. Alright, there they go. They're gonna go repair the whole thing now, I think. That's right, it's a big increase. Almost a double damage increase, which is awesome. Shout out to Golden Nobles. Here's the Super Chat says, will you be playing Phantom Liberty this month? Absolutely not. If I didn't like the original game years ago, why on earth would I be paying for an expansion to that game to get more of the same? I have zero desire to ever go back to Cyberpunk. I didn't like it. I thought that it was an inferior game. Even without all the graphical bugs and the glitches, I still think the game wasn't good. I really do think that they lost their way with that game, and they needed to move on. So, oh look! The name of it has changed to Hero's Grave. We've done all we can. There's nowhere left we can repair. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. So that's it. Supposedly the entire castle is now repaired. Now, let's check this out. So we've got these doors. Look, we got a chest here. We got a new area up here. Uh-oh. Oh. Apparently new enemies. So, I'm not going to open up any chests. I'm just going to try to clear the castle. And then I think what we should do is go to the future first and open everything and then go back to the past and then open it here. But I don't know if that's exactly what to do. That would make sense. That would mean that you could get the treasure twice, right? I mean, that's logically what would happen. You get it in 2 different time periods. Oh boy, here's more. How dare you run and stab me? Unacceptable. Hands off. Hands off the party. Mr. Puzzle says he has a Dr. Mario amiibo. Oh yeah? What do you do with it? Just stare at it all day? What are you supposed to do with that? Fred says select the 2 chests ahead at the end, but choose not to open them. They'll upgrade tomorrow's best weapon and Chrono's next best. Oh yeah? I gotta use the D-pad because the thumbstick is so jumpy in this game, it jumps all over the place. Oh, here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Uses the manipulate characters with your other amiibo? How does that make sense? Huh? I don't know what that means. What? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Ow. Okay, the combo attacks me. Do, 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 do. Check them out. Alright, so I'm going to interact with these, but I'm not going to open them, is what you're saying. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. Same thing here. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. Alright, so I don't do these now. And now I'm going to leave. There's also another one over here, right? Now, what about this one? Same thing with this one? Do I touch it, interact with this one, or not? Or do I not touch it and then go to the future and loot this one twice? I guess what people are saying is, which I didn't even know, if you touch these in the past and you say no, they upgrade to a different item in the future. I didn't even know that. I thought that you just loot it twice. So don't interact with this one. Yeah. So loot this one twice. Okay, we won't touch that one then. Alright, we're good. Let's go to the future and let's loot the castle. Cyrus's ghost should now be gone. There should be no Cyrus ghost in the future because we exorcised the demons. Here we go. So yeah, it's called the Hero's Grave. See that? Yup. There's no more ghost. And still intact. Look. But look. There's a magic capsule sitting there. Sweet. We'll give that to Frog. Very good. Okay, let's get rid of this fucking idiot. I love when you got people in the chat who are trying to be stupid and disgusting and derail shit. Get the fuck out. Okay. Moving down here? No? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get this, which is from... There we go. Nova Armor. Look at that. Prevents all status ailments, and it's double the defense. Damn, that's good, huh? No status ailments whatsoever. Onimaru upgraded, obtained the Suzaku. Siren's Kiss upgraded, obtained the Valkyrie Bow. From 78 to 132 attack. Beautiful. And that sword obviously is going to be for Chrono, but we don't have Chrono right now, so we can't use it, right? But there you go. And then we got one more thing to do over here. Elixir. Okay. So that's all the items in the castle, but now if we go back to 600 AD, it would stand to reason items should still exist in the past, right? Why wouldn't they? Because no one looted them in the past. So let's double loot and see what happens. Nothing should have changed here. It should still be Glenn's grave. And indeed it is. Nothing's changed. Alright, now we go upstairs. It is not a paradox. It makes perfect sense via, you know, time travel. Absolutely makes sense that this would be the case, that you would get the same loot twice in 2 different time periods. So here we go, and we just got the elixir again. And we go over here. And we get a second item, Nova Armor. We got 2 Nova Armors. Now, the women cannot wear the Nova Armor, correct? Only the men. Or Robo. So I guess we'll actually put that on, we'll put that on Robo. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Which is weird. Why would the Nova Armor fit on a giant robot but not on a woman? I don't get it. Alright, let's do this. So we got the Onimaru. So these are the lower end versions of these items. And the Siren's Kiss. So if we had not done the upgrade, she would have been stuck with this item, which is only 105 damage. Main flick stop. But instead we got the Valkyrie bow, which is way better. Okay, cool. Alright, that was excellent. And now we actually know about the Rainbow Shell as well. And we should probably check that out. Why not? While we're on this track, why not go check out the Rainbow Shell quest, right? So, let's rest up. Got the chorus in. And I think we'll go check out the Rainbow Shell. La 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 la. Alright. So it's supposed to be on this island right here. The Giant's Claw. Let's save and let's see what's inside the Giant's Claw. Could be interesting. Oh yeah, the Rainbow Shell dungeon is the next to hardest in the game behind Black Omen. Well then we shouldn't do it yet. Let's do it later. Because we already know, so we just did Frog's dungeon. Okay? We've already done Magus's, which is Ozzy's castle. Alright. We know where Robo's is. It's in the future. Marl's will be hidden behind this. After you do this, then this leads to Marl's quest line. So, what's left? Luca? We already did Luca's as well. So really, it's just Robo and then this one. Yeah. So let's do Robo's first. There's also the Sunstone quest line, which I gotta remember. Oh, there's Ayla's as well, right? Let's do Robo's, then we'll do Ayla's. Let's do that. Let's do Robo's, Ayla's, and then let's, this is it right here, right? Yeah, the Geno Dome. Let's change our party. Let's get Robo, and let's get Ayla. We want to talk about a weird party. People from 3 completely different timelines. 600, 2300, and 65, or 6,500,000. Interesting combo, right? Let's go with this. Pretty weird combination. Prevents all status ailments. She has the hat that prevents all status ailments. Speed +2? What do we want to give him? Speed +2? I don't know what we want to give him. We want to take that. Oh, the silver earring is free. Who do we want to put the silver earring on? I'm trying to think. Who do we want to put the silver earring on? Maybe him? Probably him. And then on him, let's put... The hero's badge. Go back to boosting the critical hit rate, right? Well, Ayla doesn't get a full quest line, which there's a prehistoric dungeon, correct? And we have to find it, and it's a hidden dungeon from her timeline, but it's not in her timeline, if I remember correctly. It's in a different time, which is so odd. Alright, let's do this. Let's do Geno Dome first, and maybe we'll go for the Ayla thing. Anyway. I am familiar with this place. Please allow me to take the lead. There you go. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My. Welcome home, R66Y. Or should I say, Prometheus? And behind you, fleshlings? I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Alrighty then. Jade, you going to bed early? That's all good. I hope you feel better, Jade. Alright, let's see what capabilities they possess. Here we go. Get ready. Let's see what do we want to do here. A bubble burst, a spin kick, bubble burst, slurp kiss, boogie. None of these are very good. Right? None of these are good. They don't learn their dual techs yet. That's right. That's why. Alright, let's do laser spin. Let's do water 2. Yeah, they didn't learn their good abilities yet. They will learn better abilities as we play further here. I'll just have her attack. Nice. Because we haven't had this party yet, so they haven't learned any of their team-up abilities yet. Got a shield sphere. Oh, there you go. We learned bubble breath. We learned 2 cure wave. We just learned a bunch of double attacks. Here, let's try bubble breath. See what that is. Look at this. He lifts him up, and he drops the Robo down. 1,358. Damn, that's a lot of damage. That was pretty darn good. Let's do Cure Wave. I think this is a co-op heal that does tons of healing. Let's find out. Look at that. Yeah, it's the best heal we got so far. Very nice. Alright. Another barrier sphere. Here come more. Okay. Good counterattacks. I wish she did more damage, though. I forget what it is. Isn't there something you can do for Ayla that makes her have significantly more damage output in the physical attacks? Because she can't equip a weapon. But I think there is something you can do that makes it, that makes her way better, but I can't remember what it is right now. Another shield sphere. Robo leveled up. Ayla leveled up. And here we go again. What a marathon. Here we go. So for those who don't know, if we just did the main story of this game, we would beat it in one night. Because all that's left is, there's a quest line you have to go on, you know, in seeking Chrono. Then you basically have to fight Black Omen, and then it's basically the final boss, and that's the end of the game. So there's really not that much left, but all this optional content, a lot of people weren't aware of, and when they played it, they skipped all of this in their original runs many years ago. But it's actually quite good content. Like, why would you want to miss out on all these optional dungeons and great items and things? So I always do these. Fred says at a certain level, her fist will upgrade, and that's how she gets more damage. Is that true? Good night, Jade. I'll see you tomorrow. Frog levels up. Wow, we're still going. You guys are trying to heal. Fred says the old man at End of Time will show you all these places. He does? I did not even know that. I had no idea. I always explored and found them for myself. Boulder toss. 1,000 damage. She tossed them up and I'm crashed to the ground. Okay. Oh, really? Mango says she has to hit level 96 to 99 to unlock the upgrade. Most people never see it without intense grinding. Oh, wow. Say goodbye. Yeah. Another shield sphere, barrier sphere. Ayla has learned tail spin, a new ability. Not bad for humans. I'll be looking forward to greeting you. All right. I want it. Here we go. Heal beam. So, door's locked. More enemies. Let's fight them. Thump. Critical hit. Giant damage. And critical hit for Masamune. Beautiful. Beautiful strike. Beautiful strike. I will tell Kat and Jasper goodnight, Jake. Don't worry. Ha! Love this music. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Do 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 do. And Ayla with the critical hit. Very good. Another shield sphere. 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to the planet. At its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you from within. So whoever this is who's running this place, they sound like they're pretty depressed, right? Like they've given up. So I think this is an elevator that lifts you up and down. I want to check out all these rooms. What's in here? Oh, I think that's also an elevator. Let's not do any of these yet. Let's check out the whole room first. Chest. Elixir. And lapis. And now we have to fight. Crap. Okay. Whoa, that's pretty damaging. Damaging group spell. Oh my god. Can you please take out that guy over there? Oh my god. Punch him! There we go. They kill Frog? Almost. Critical hit. Come on. No! They killed Frog. Well, I'm glad you guys leveled up. Frog is dead. It's sad. Alright. Frogs is still alive, by the way. We revived him. Oh god, a whole room full of robots. We can't get to them from here, though. We can run up this conveyor. Oh, there's a laser here. Can't do that. Oh, we can go through here. Wait, it doesn't do anything. I guess we can't go through there. The door's locked. So the whole thing's a puzzle. There's definitely a trick to this. What's happening? Oh? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. It made a unique noise. I don't know what that was. Something happened. Anyone know what that was? Something happened. Something made a noise, but I don't know what it was. That was weird. That noise usually means there's a secret. I don't know what the hell it was. That was really weird. The robot shows you can go through the wall. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't even catch that. This guy's dancing on me. He's an asshole. Ha! Very good. I need to find a way past this guy, but I can't remember how to do it. There's definitely a way to do this, but I don't remember what it is. I think there's a trick you have to do it. But I don't remember what it is. I don't think you can do it yet. I got a high potion. I gotta fight these dudes. It definitely was a secret. I guess maybe there's somewhere to go through the wall, but I don't remember how it works. He healed himself for 30. What an amazing move. Very good. Okay. We can access information on Genodome via this terminal. What shall I pull up first? Doors, conveyor belt, sentinels, figurines. Conveyor belt. The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by means of the switch located in the room beyond. Okay. Doors. The energy pods inside, the side locked doors must be charged before such doors will open. Energize first in the pod to your left, and then enter the pod next to the locked door. Oops, I did it again. Sentinels. The sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach, consequently allowing two sentinels to face one another will cause both to short circuit. In the unfortunate event this should occur, please deposit the disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. And, I wanted a figurine. Oh my god! The two figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain, the final boss of Metroid, okay? Do not remove them without permission. Okay. So now I am charged. Did it work? It did not work. We need to run with that charge from one to the other and it'll open the door. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got high potion. And 50,000 gil. Whoa. Well, that's awesome. That's a ton of money. I don't know what I'll use that on, but certainly that's appreciated. Now, where was the other door? There was a second door to open like that, but where was it? Right here. So that's crazy. We gotta run all the way around, up that track and everything. I get the feeling you can't do it until you rotate this belt. I bet you can't do it. I bet you have to reverse the movement of the belt, and that'll allow you to do it. So I think we now have to leave this floor. We don't want to go back to the entrance. Let's do this. Let's take this up. We got a save point. That's always useful. In fact, why not just use a shelter since we have extras? Why not, right? Cool. Save up. There we go. Alright, so we're in a whole new area. What was that? A strength capsule just sitting there. Oh, look. Do you not realize, were it not for the existence of you creatures, the planet would be at peace, yet you struggle for fight for what? So we can't do this yet. They're not gonna let us. I think we need to have those two, what do you call them? Those two, dolls. And I think we can actually get into the next part. Nice haymaker punch. All right. Well, we're on the other side of this laser now, so we can disable this laser. Yeah, I would say, because people are talking about different versions of this game, I would say this is the best version I've played. Because this is essentially, what was it, the, is it 3DS version? Or whatever version it was, whether it was Game Boy Advance or 3DS. But it's got widescreen HD visuals, which I really like. Because it's the original graphics, but it looks cool with the widescreen, right? Really nicely done. So can I run across here? Yes. And guess what? That's how we do this. Aha! So now we know how to do this. See that? So now we head here. All the way. We go over here. Can't do this. We gotta go all the way around. And we are going to absolutely skedaddle. Are you ready? Okay, go. We made it. There goes a guy. We have to follow him. So he's following us. See that? So now... But he won't go this way. So how do we get him to go where we need him to go? He's free now. But he won't follow us onto the conveyor. See that? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, cool. Here we go. Keep coming. Don't get stuck. Come on. Don't get stuck. Here we go. Go this way. Go the long way. Here we go. Here we go. Aha! Vigilance hat, and we have received the doll. So, Vigilance hat. We already have that. Prevents all status ailments. So, this is an insanely good hat. For... I would give it tomorrow. Yep. It's a hat for a woman, and it prevents all status ailments. Beautiful. Alright. So we got all these optional items, and we got the doll that we needed to make progress. So now what we should do... We should head all the way back upstairs. We gotta fight these? What the... I guess we gotta fight these. We didn't go over here yet. Blowing up. What's going on? Are you guys enjoying? No one's tagging me in the chat and talking, so I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please give it a like. We have over 200 people on the stream. It would be great to get 100 likes tonight, and outside of that, anything else, any kind of support's appreciated, but I like talking with you guys when I play. No one's chatting, so what's going on, man? So, aha, we have another door to open right there with the electricity. See that? Oh, God, we have a combination lock here. Oh, we did it. We opened it. It was just by random. Okay. So we have to go back to the electricity. Here we go. now we get the other doll. So now we have both dolls. If we go back to the top floor, we should be able to advance. But not this way, right? We gotta go all the way around. I'm glad you're enjoying the retro playthrough. So Jade is loving this. Jade, you're still here? I thought you weren't feeling good. Good to still have you here. All right. I don't know what kombucha is, so no, I guess I've never had it. Never heard of it. Okay, so we did this. Oh, more enemies. Boom, 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 boom. Kombucha is a fermented tea. That sounds pretty good. So. Oh, my goodness, look. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos? Yes, it has been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. This has been a guise? Hehe. Unlike the other R-Series units, Prometheus was given a special task. To live with humans and study them as a species. You speak false! It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. Robo? Whoa! What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You have been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them and then I can fix you. Atropos, you have changed. You are not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus! Oh! Please, wait. Stand back and leave this to me. Atropos. Prometheus. What I'm going to do is heal myself. Get full health. I haven't even attacked you yet. Wow. If I'd known this was coming, I probably would have put on abilities that would have made him faster. Now he's slow as dirt, and he can't hit her, and she's hitting him for insane damage. So what am I supposed to do besides just pump? Look, I can't even heal myself. So this is terrible because I wasn't ready for this. So I'm just going to get destroyed. I'm seriously going to get rocked here. Look, I can't do anything. I'm going to die. I wasn't ready. I should have had counterattack on. I should have had HP up. I should have done all these different things. I didn't know. I didn't know this was coming. So now I'm pretty boned. He's too slow. I don't think I can win this at all. I can't even hit her once. See, every one of these he would have been counterattacking. Oh my god. This could take an hour. Where's High Potion? Where the fuck? I couldn't find it. Why was it at the bottom of my menu? wonder if she just keeps doing proximity bomb now. Never does anything else. Maybe. We just win by surviving. Oh, okay. Prometheus, it's been some time, hasn't it? Atropos, I'm damaged? What happened? Atropos! My memory banks, I must have, yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs. I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos, I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Well, that's sad. Atropos' ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. That's huge. Oh, it's not an item? He just got it? Oh. I guess he just got it. Yeah, I guess we don't need to equip it. It just happened. Okay. Yeah, because it's not an item. Alright, well, that was sad. His old robot friend was reprogrammed by whatever this mother brain is to hate humans and attacked him. That's sad, right? Alright, well. So far, so good. Let's actually save up. Oh, we can't. There's no way to do it like a quick save? No. Alright, well, we're going to split the part here. And then we're going to continue on with the second half of Chrono Trigger for the night. Try to wrap up this dungeon and move on. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next part.